Millions of women are looking beyond traditional HRT, seeking natural and holistic solutions for menopause relief. What if a garden herb could cut hot flashes by 64% in 8 weeks? One study proved it. And it's not just herbs. Your mind can be one of the most powerful tools against symptoms. Hypnotherapy shows consistent, significant reduction in hot flashes, yet most people have never heard of it for menopause. Today, we're building a complete holistic toolkit, showing the science behind diet, mind-body practices, and key supplements. A holistic approach rests on 3 pillars: what you eat, how you move, and how you manage stress. Let's start with nutrition. First, phytoestrogens in soy and flax seeds can help balance hormones, offering a food-based approach to managing hot flashes. Next, the right kind of exercise can improve sleep and mood. We will specify which types help and which might hurt later on. Finally, managing stress is non-negotiable. Techniques like meditation and yoga directly combat mood swings and anxiety. Beyond symptoms, we must protect our bodies. Falling estrogen puts bone health at risk, making calcium and vitamin D vital. So we know these pillars are important, but how do they actually work inside your body? Understanding this is key. Let's focus on diet. The Mediterranean diet helps by fighting inflammation, which is a key driver of many menopause symptoms. Now, the mind-body connection. Practices like meditation actively regulate your autonomic nervous system, reducing the stress hormone cortisol. This regulation helps manage the emotional roller coaster. With up to 40% of women experiencing depression, these techniques improve well-being. When you understand you're changing your body's chemistry, these practices become powerful medicine. You have more control than you think. Alternative therapies like acupuncture work on similar principles, believed to influence hormone regulation and reduce hot flashes. Theory is great, but what does this look like in practice? Let's look at some specific evidence-backed remedies to consider. Remember that sage? A clinical trial showed a 50% reduction in hot flashes in just 4 weeks and 64% in 8 weeks. This is a real-world result. Another example, red clover extract, especially when combined with probiotics, has been shown to reduce hot flashes and night sweats. Struggling with sleep? Magnesium is a powerhouse. It helps with muscle relaxation and anxiety, directly improving sleep quality. For short-term relief of mild hot flashes, black cohosh is a popular choice. It's one of the most studied herbs for these symptoms. With so many options, it feels empowering, but it's also complicated. Before you start anything, there are things you need to know. This is the most important myth to bust. Natural is not a synonym for safe. Herbs have active ingredients and can interact with medications. This applies to things like bioidentical hormones. Many custom versions are not FDA regulated, and their safety isn't fully known. Even exercise has a catch. While moderate movement helps, some studies suggest very intense workouts can worsen hot flashes for some women. So with all these options, nuances, and warnings, how do you build a plan that is both effective and safe? The answer isn't in picking one single remedy. It is about integration. Let's connect the dots. The key to a safe, effective plan is synergy. It is about how these different strategies work together, customized to your symptoms and lifestyle. Think about it. Combine the anti-inflammatory power of a Mediterranean diet with the cortisol-reducing effects of daily mindfulness. Then add a targeted supplement like magnesium to address your worst symptom, like poor sleep. This integrated method is more powerful. This is the essence of holistic care, addressing the physical, mental, and emotional aspects together. They are all interconnected. So, can natural approaches effectively address menopause symptoms? The evidence shows a clear yes. You have a wealth of tools available. The process requires being informed, cautious, and recognizing that natural requires just as much respect as conventional medicine. Start by building your foundation. Clean up your diet and introduce a simple mindfulness practice. Then, talk to a healthcare provider. This is your health. By taking an active, informed role, you can manage menopause with strength, confidence, and well-being.